Right, okay, this is War in the Pacific, when I can find it. There we are. There we go. We're here. We're here. So, what are we going to do? Well, we've got a new format, which what I've done is I've recorded a couple of episodes. This is what happened previously. Let's stop that for a moment. I don't want that to come along. The interesting things, there's a few interesting things in this video, so we'll get straight to it. There was I'm looking at my notes here. I've got so many of them. Oh yeah, yeah. We'll rush through. There's loads. Shitloads of submarine attacks, as per usual, as you would expect in this game. We're killing them. We're sinking them like flies. But the interesting thing here is when I find it, which is there. It may not seem interesting, but we spotted something. This didn't show up on the intel for some reason. I don't know why. And it seems to be some task force. What? I'm not sure of. But I think it's going to Devaro. I'm not sure. It's hard to say because I've got another sighting further along, which is about there. Whoops, there. No? Is that a lie? Where are you? No. So you've got to be around here somewhere. Maybe I was wrong. Liar? Where is it? Let's try and find... that's the Midway. No. Yeah, that's... That other thing will come out later. That's right. This is what I wanted recorded all this for. We came across this. Sorry, our carriers are here under the cloud cover, but they spotted something here. Again, it's under cloud cover. I'll just run that for a few seconds. We'll make an attack on. They look like. Some invasion force, right? And I made a few mistakes with my carrier force, which we'll find out pretty soon, actually. Yeah, so we attack them, and this start off with, because obviously I was coming along to Wake Island with my carrier force to intervene. There's no ships there. They may be the ships that were there. Or there appears to be no ships there now, so... Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's another thing. I keep trying to click on that. Oh, I have moved it. Oh, good. Alright. So I can stop and move the video along any time I like. And I've got... Oh, wait a minute. Back. Where was it? There. There. No, that's not it. Oh yeah, there it is there. So again it shows up this force. What it's doing I don't know. And I found out this ship here actually stopped for some reason, decided to go back to the Leyte Gulf. Why? It appears it came across some Japanese force, but again it doesn't show up. That was in the intel, that's how I was able to ascertain that. There wasn't anything fantastically major apart from that convoy that I spotted. That's the Japanese continuously attacking Manila. So they're going really out for that. Obviously that's the big next major thing. And yeah, the Malaya Peninsula is still heavily under attack. So that's the two main areas it appears at the moment. But yeah, here we go again. Yeah, let's just move that a bit too far. I'll just start it anyway. So our two carriers are here, and this convoy, whatever it is, being attacked by us. Whether it's an invasion convoy, I don't know. We'll find out pretty soon, because it seems to be on a northeasterly direction. Where it's going, again, I do not know. Let's move that along. I think that's about all that's actually in that video. So there were other few things like let's just, I think that was it. Oops, don't want to keep doing it. I don't want to do that. Yeah, the war in China is intensifying. Oh yeah, attack Guadalcanal. Guadalcanal. Got that in bloody head. Wake Island. That's it. Wake Island. I will get in there either. Notice that task force is gone. It is gone on there. That was the other thing why I butchered this part of the video too. So yeah, when the music stopped for some minute. Oh, that's because I'm touching something else. That's basically it for that. For what was it? For the 15th of December. Our current one is the 17th actually. Yeah. The other thing about that, let's click on that. Otherwise the music won't start up. Yeah, I've got some intel from the light cruiser Adelaide. Now, I'm bringing attention to that because it's really strange. There was a float plane that had discovered them. They spotted a float plane, should I say, near Port Moresby. Now, float planes, as far as I'm aware of, they're either from a set base, and that would have to be pretty close to float plane base, or from a ship. Now, if it's from a ship, then maybe there's something about that ship. There's something, some task force or something around Port Moresby. I don't know. We'll have a quick look down here. Though this is on the 17th. We haven't looked at the 16th yet. But again, I don't know what's going on. So you get snippets of information all over the place. And there's the Adelaide there, at Port Moresby. And nothing seems to be down here, but there was a attack of some description on the 16th. We'll bring up the 16th, and there's our two carriers. No task force, enemy task force anywhere to be seen. Oh yeah, let's bring up that to. This will run through quickly, so if you want to stop it, like, okay. There. Oh no, there. Wait a minute. There. Hold that. Hold that there. Damn it. Move it back. If I want to do far. Yes, I think I have. Where have I? No, there. Right, I can't pronounce that. That's Peleliu, right? It's got there, loading and unloading, and it's got something there. Does that mean there's some type of convoy being loaded up or something? And again, the clouds only appear, by the way, I should have mentioned this earlier, if there's something underneath the clouds. Okay? That's the only time you see the clouds. That's because you've got intel in that position. So something, now it's not me, there's nothing mine there in that position, so there's something there. Again, I do not know what. Just drop that down for a sec. You have to click on that every now and then just to get the bloody thing to work. And I've lost the video. I know it is. Right. So if we move along, so I've only discovered these things, by using this method of recording it, then running the video through myself and looking to see what was there, and looking at the intel for the day. So I've combined both to discover what is actually happening behind the scenes that I may or may not miss. Yeah, see, look, for some reason that my ship is going to this place here, Devaro, I think that's how you pronounce it. But later on you will see that it's actually a Japanese task force there. So, and this appears a few times. Yeah, there we go again on there. There isn't much more actually that happened on the 16th of December, apart from the usual things, you know. Yeah, submarines attacking. We're doing most of the attacking. Just reporting bad weather. Alright. Oh yeah, there's another thing that pops up which I don't normally see. Japanese submarine aircraft has been looking at our ships and yeah, our ships near Manila. Now, normally I would miss all this stuff. But I should only... oh yeah, Wake Island. Again, Wake Island. Oh right. This is another thing. There, I'm glad I come across this. This is that convoy. It's up there. And notice my ships, because I'm only mistaking their orders. They've decided to go back to Hawaii instead of continuously attacking these guys. This convoy or whatever it is. Now I'm not sure where they're going. Are they going up to the Aleutian Islands? Because the Japanese have got something out of that. We'll have a look at that in a moment when we get to the main map. Oh, another thing as well. Colombo was attacked by partisans. Apparently, there's Bismarck Archipelago's got attacked. Well, more exactly, Rebel got attacked by the bombers. But that's happened before, so that obviously they're softening up targets for later on. What was that now? Missed that, whatever that was. Maybe it was just a quick attack. There. Oh, it's Japanese attacking one of our ships. Oh yeah, I see now. Run that. Yeah, looks like they missed. Yeah, they missed. Tried to click out. Oh, I keep trying to do that all the time I run these early videos. That's really fun. Gonna keep my mind occupied for a while. The Gurkhas are almost at Ragoon. They will be unloading, so we'll have a quick look at that as well. Run the video forward a bit further, and the music stopped. Yeah, it's just bookkeeping and yeah. Well, that's China. I've actually... oh wait, I'll tell you about that in a moment. Oh, where was that? Did I go past that? No. Yeah, now you can see them plain as day. They're right there. Oh yeah, that's the Wake Island. Yeah, that's all that's really in that video. So we'll come back to the real map now, so we can have a closer look at everything that's going on around here. And I'll take you through all this, because you need to know all this stuff that's coming up. Right, so here we are here. There they are here, come up. They're close to Crew Island. Now, are they attacking it? Are they going past it? Are they looking at Midway? Why would this be going up in this direction? So our carriers are now going upwards. That's actually incorrect. They're coming up here. That's because I clicked on the wrong carrier. Yeah. Yeah, the Enterprise and I've forgotten the other one. It's not Saratoga. Oh, Lex. Yeah, Lady Lex. They're coming up here. Just in case that they're trying to do something. I had to abandon the Wake Island attack but I couldn't see any ships there, so I thought maybe these were down here. But why are they coming in this direction? And we come up to the Aleutian Islands, and they haven't got anything up here yet. They haven't attacked us up here at all. Well, that's low on supplies, is it? Oh, it's okay, automatic convoy is on. So, the question is, why are they coming up here? Why? Don't understand that. It seems odd. We got a few ships coming into Saratoga. Just going to refuel there, then we're going to take her to elsewhere in the Pacific, because I want her over in the west. That's where the action is. Although there's enough aircraft to deter any Japanese landing. So let's get back to Navarro again. See, there's that what we was detecting earlier. I've redirected all these ships because they all wanted to go back to the original port, so I've got to redirect these ships just to slip past Peleliu and any other Japanese islands around. There still don't seem to be any forward movement from Japanese here. As you can see, there's Japanese everywhere. These could be no, okay, maybe they're not. I thought it was oh yeah, it's a big convoy there. Where it's heading, I don't know. It could be that it's already deposited its troops and it's going elsewhere. I don't know. We'll find out soon, I guess. And the Japanese are really enforced down here. But the intel that's showing Mari of some invasion force, or hinted at some invasion force, is heading in that direction. Hasn't appeared yet, but it's still early days, isn't it? Still early days. It's only the 17th of December. And there's our troops at Ragoon. Almost, well, they're almost there. They're the Gurkhas. They're almost at Ragoon. They should be unloading soon. Right, now I had some intel on Colombo. I keep calling it Columbia. No, Colombo. What it is, there's some partisan forces actually on the island, and it's telling me my my troop level isn't enough to look after Ceylon and the port. So what I've got here is, oh, why you keep trying to go back there every time? I've got a load of Indian troops here. First I was going to let them deposit themselves at Ragoon. I'm wondering, should I let them go to Ragoon and take the Gurkha troops and put them in Colombo? Because I have got other troops going towards, see that, even more Indian troops towards Ragoon. I've actually diverted them. They were going to land there first, but I didn't want them to go there first. I wanted the Gurkhas to land there first, because I'm not sure what's going to happen as far as air attacks are concerned. Because I look down here, our air force isn't massive, but it is enough to protect the ships as they unload their troops. I don't know, we'll find out again soon. The only other thing I can think of is to land the troops either here or here, but there's no land link between them. I would have to force my way across the river to get to this road, or trail I think it is, and then come down to Ragoon by road. So I'm not sure if I should allow that to go on, because as I said a moment ago, we're being attacked on Ceylon by partisans, and that's because I haven't got enough troops there. The game's telling me that. That was in the intel, and sure enough, as soon as I come here, it shows there's a problem with the port. But I'm wondering, are all the Indian troops on this too much? Now I've got to make a decision now, so I can't ask you. So I've got to make a decision now because I want to run another turn and while we're here, and I'm interested to see what actually is going to happen with this new task force over here. So I think I actually will send these to Colombo. Allow the Gurkhas to unload. We'll find out what happens because it's going to happen in this turn. Right, so let's just set it itself as I didn't set it as our own port. What's that? Sometimes I find the only way you can get them to do something in this game is to set it as own port. Right. Now you can see they're actually going there. Why this? Oh, this annoys me. Why should that be stuck right in the middle? Why can you have it on the side? Developers really are stupid at times. I mean, they can produce some wonderful games, but sometimes they're really thick as far as the UI is concerned. Right, I think everything's in place. Oh yes, that's the point. Trying to make up my mind about Prince of Wales and the rest of this little task force we got here. Thinking about sending them to this place, Balika Pan. I'm getting close to these pronunciations, aren't I? And joining this group here. That would be an inviting target for the Japanese, though, wouldn't it? There's plenty of fuel there. I mean, there's plenty of fuel and tons of oil. This has got to be a major place for the Japanese to attack later, but not at the moment. Later. I mean, by the time we decide to if the Japanese do come down and I decide to try and do something with the Prince of Wales afterwards, it'd be too late. So the decision needs to be made very soon as to what I'm going to do with them. There's a few decisions to be made. We got some intel about these ships here. They said it was at Cape Town, but they're not. They're moving out. Now this has got 4 more days before it comes into the Pacific. There, they will be going to somewhere around Rangoon, as we discussed earlier. That it's the best place for them. They should not be going down to. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to click here to Australia. Australia's got more than enough to keep hold its own. The forces at Darwin is building up slowly. I've got a surface combat. Oh, Houston's down here. We have a problem. I'm building up the port. So hopefully soon we'll upgrade the port. 'Cause what happens if you can only have so many ships docked at a port. Obviously, the bigger the port, the more ships you can have. And at the moment, Darwin is quite small. She's only I should have looked. She's only level 3. Where if we look at, say, Philippines, Pearl Harbor, you see she's 7. I'm not sure what the 5 means. I always thought that was potential, but we've gone past the potential, haven't we? So maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's 5 and it can be 7. I probably got that totally wrong. Not to worry. So, right, let's run a turn and see what happens. Hopefully something can happen. Although we are a long way away, I can't see us getting there in time. If anything, we'll end up about here, which is too far away. We have got... Oh yeah, Oh yeah, I sent a squadron of Buffalo um, fighters to Midway. What else have I done? Remind me, because I have done some other things. Oh yeah, there are two small convoys. One's a fast replenishment to drop off supplies at Wake Island. I've got to get the carriers back there to protect them. So they're about to leave, I think. If we have a look up here, that's not the one. So maybe they've already left. Maybe they've already left. Yes, they are. There they are. I think that's them. Yes, that's them. They haven't got many supplies. They've only got 340 supplies. But if we look at Wake Island, find Wake Island. It's got hardly any supplies. You can't see it on the screen. Well, you probably can. I just don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Supplies required. We've got fuel going there as well. It's actually quicker to go. They've only got 52. So look at that. Does it show 52? Yeah, it does. Oh, so that's it there. Alright, that's what they got. It's showing it's not enough, and there's not enough fuel either. We haven't got enough support either. It's 74. I can't see me getting any troops there. I've turned off the automatic convoy as well. I don't want an automatic convoy going there. It's a war zone. That'd be a bit stupid, wouldn't it? Right. Okay. I will get around to running it. So much happens. So much happens. Absolutely, so much happens. Right. Let's run this turn. See what happens. I just hope you like the new format. I've only done 2 days. Next time I should do it probably 3 or 4 days in advance, and I'll have 4 other videos to show you. But it depends what happens actually. I just quickly go over each day, and if anything important happens, I'll show you in the recorded video. Well, I had to change my background as well because I had the same background on my videos as what I got on my real background. I was getting confused which I was looking at. And not only trying to click out various things on the video thinking it's the game running. Right, it's just me being silly. Like I said, I hope you enjoy this format a bit better than what I've been using. Ah, that's what I forgot to tell you about. I've ordered 2 attacks in China. One is actually, oh, that's handy. One is actually here. Can't show you where the other one is. It's a road junction. The Japanese appear to have got to this road junction, which would cut quite a lot of our supplies off various Chinese cores. So I've ordered an attack by the Chinese to that road junction. Yeah, I am doing things in China. I am remembering these things slowly. And our submarines are doing a grand job. Right, who's got silent under 4? Must be one of you that's doing it. Only half damage that one. Yeah, usual round of bombing. Midland has been softened up. Oh, our troops haven't come down there. They're still moving down. I think that's still the correct thing to do. Oh, right. This is. Oh, no, they're not. Are they bombing Lagoon? Yeah, they are. What about our ships? What about our ships? No, still the port they're bombing. The runway, by the looks of it. Yeah, the runway, airfield. Need to get some aircraft down there. Not sure where from yet. The British are extremely short of aircraft. Extremely short. But we've got to pick them up from somewhere. Yeah, something is happening around Peleliu. Oh, that's... Alright, that's troops. Right on pickle. Oh, right. Pick a row, sorry. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of quiet moments because I've got to keep... I'll keep my eye on what's going on. So I'll try not to talk. Yeah, well, I knew that was happening at some stage. Thanks. Yeah. Where are they going? That's that convoy. New midway has said. I think that's just spotting. Is that us? I think that's us actually. Yes. Well, that's us. Okay. Oh, that's a point. I don't think my troops moved that I ordered to move north. Just looking at that, I can't see them having moved. I have to check that in between videos. Yeah, massive great attacks. Now, what should we abandon this port and come down here? That's what I'm wondering. Mind you, got them there. Maybe we should leave them. There's loads of troops in Manila. Let's get rid of that. I only use that to stop it. Quick idea of talk. Just trying to find this crossroads that I've ordered attack from. Can't I see? Oh, there. I think that, yes, there it is. That's the crossroads there. That's the Japanese coming up here. Now that didn't show up earlier. It showed nothing there at all. But the supplies wasn't coming through, so I assumed that the Japanese had in fact occupied the crossroads, and that by the looks of it they have. And I've got another force coming down by the looks of it there. I did order a load of calls to come through. There's quite a few there. Right, I'm glad that went there because then you can see that. I haven't done much in China though. But I've been looking, trying to find out exactly what's going on. Well, our Gurkha units haven't been attacked. I assume they're unloading. Yeah, they are unloading. It says unloading. So, still early days though. Anything can happen. Yeah, these videos are going to be a bit longer than normal because of the extra talking I'm doing and previous turns I go through. It's us, isn't it? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Right, okay, whatever. It's not gonna happen. Carriers haven't gone very far. Oops. Oh, bad weather was cancelling out patrols. So it seems to be tissing down. Wow, there's a lot of aircraft there. And it don't stop. I'm interested to find out what's happening with the Gurkhas. That's what I want to know. Is that real Korea? Why are they taking that troop convoy, I think? Yeah, moving after. Yeah, our troops are moving. Troops are slowly getting in position for me to take them across to the New Guinea, Port Moresby. Okay, it's Len. Oh, it's Georgetown. It's been. No, it's not. Oh, damn. Oh, that's our crossroads. Are we going to do? Oh, maybe not as good as what I was hoping. Well, we've got quite a few troops. Oh no, it's the Japanese attacking us. Well, they're not going to win on that one, are they? Let's face it. I think we outnumber them a little bit. Oh, that's another town or city. Wow, they overwhelmed us. Overwhelmed us. They are coming up very heavily in this area. Somehow I've got to get my forces out of here into a position where I can actually do some damage to them. Right. Well, not too bad there though. That. Well, they ain't going to go into Mongolia, are they? Surely not. Is that one I wanted? I can't remember. There's a few, there's just two, I think there's 3 or 4 actually. Oh, what? Oh, rubbish. Ah. Convoy right up there. Yeah, we're getting... Seems to be getting less and less. Or were we 29 last time? Attacking back now. Seems to be an impasse at the moment. I think once the supplies get down to 0, that'll be the end of it. We'll lose it. Wake Island. I need to get those supplies to them quickly. Don't know where the Japanese carriers are. I lost them. They were east of the Philippines, but now is that anybody's guess? There was no intel on them last time. That's the end of the turn virtually. Just housekeeping, I think. Yeah, just housekeeping. We'll see how much of our Gurkhas have unloaded. Went back to that place again, didn't it? Penaloo, the other island that I can't pronounce. What the hell is happening there? That's what I want to know. We've got a few things arriving. Ah, here we go. Right, first order of business. Our carriers have gone down here. Why have you gone down here? It's a strange direction to go. Oh, you're still going in the right direction. Where are they going? Supplies? Where they are. So you should be following them. So you finally caught up. Why are you following the judge? Yeah, I did choose to follow. And you not moved. You haven't gone very far. Why are you gone very far? Everything seems to be right. So, no, some weird stuff happens every now and then to convoys and ships. Right, let's get over and look at Philippines. Oh, our troops are now on station by the looks of it. Yes. So we got a few extra troops. If and when the Japanese attack. Is it worth moving? No, they're only search aircraft. For the moment we'll leave them there. If the place looks in danger then we'll move them. Where else did they... Oh, down here wasn't it? Is it ships? No, they got some troop carrying ships of some description. Plus there's a battleship. That area is still well within reach of the Japanese aircraft. Can't send anything up there. Unless they've got bloody good air cover, which we haven't got. Right, let's... Oh, no. Oh, the Japanese are coming down. Where the hell are you going? Showing you're going back to Cape Peru. I can't see that. No intel really on the Japanese there. Yeah, they are here though. So, even when this place falls, then... Oh, we've got shitloads. They're actually Indian troops as well. They should fight well. Let's have a look at our convoy. So one unit is already offloaded. Oh, two, or partly two. It's got Bombay on that. I don't want you to go to Bombay. Why would you be going to go to Bombay? I don't understand that. No, you're not. Just click on that. should say we're on target now. Okay, that's that. They're unloading very well. I'm well satisfied with that. So we can, oh look, they're going in the correct direction, just going a bit skew-whiffed. Sure why they're going like that. You should be going, yes, thank you, you're going in the right direction now. And I think we better call it a video, because otherwise I'm going to be sat here all day long. I can't have that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.